Hey there. Thought we'd do a nice recovery foam rolling video today. Great for recovery of the legs and the muscles in the legs and the connective tissue, especially along the side of the thigh. Your IT band will be stretching out the calves, the quads, lower back, up into the sides, definitely the glutes as well. So mild tension is the worst sensation you should ever feel when you're doing any kind of recovery, stretching, or rolling. Don't roll onto your kneecaps, especially. That's a free floating joint, so we don't want to mess around with that joint any more than we need to. And let's get started. I'm going to start facing downward. So I'm going to take my little roller here and kneel behind it. Say, come here, little roller. I want to start at the bottom of the thigh. So I'm going to take the hands over and walk into a forearm plank position. So, ouch, right off the bat. All right, a couple key things that we want to focus on is our posture, of course. So the chin is up and in, shoulders are down, abs are engaged, and just a light tension in those thighs. You don't want to be squeezing the muscle really tight. And we're just going to roll it gently up and down. So take your time again. Watch those kneecaps. Stop just shy. And then go back. And walk your hands back. Walk those arms back. And you get up around the hips. And maybe you want to drop the hips in a little bit. Get a little more of the inner thigh. And you're just rolling gently. Taking your time, you're going to find any knots or tight spots. Might be lurking around in there. And we're rolling down those quads. Using your breath, focusing on the form. Right up into the crease of the hips. Kind of pushing the hips forward a little bit. Oh yeah. Easy does it. More inner thigh. Yeah. Stop and just shy of that kneecap. I'm going to do one more. Feels good. The more you press against the floor, the less you're going to sink onto the roller. So use your muscles in your arms and in the abs. Stretching out those quads. Perfect. I'm going to gently put the knees down, take that roller and just press it forward. Stretch back, little child's pose. We get the arms and the sides and the back. Bringing it into the side of the hip and the side of the thigh. So have a seat, hands on the mat. We're going to extend the top leg, and we're rolling that bottom hip and thigh. The side of the leg is all connective tissue, and you might be like, I can't even do that. Press yourself up a little bit more so you're taking the pressure off. The less pressure, the less you press with the arm and the heavier you are on the roller, the more intense it's going to seem. You're going to be using more body pressure. So, woo, side butt. And just roll around. Easy does it. Use your hands, use your legs. Breathe through it. It's intense on that IT band, and I'm not going all the way down to the outside of the knee, but I want to get a little more down. Just shy of that knee joint. Ooh, just rolling that IT band super tight. Very intense. Depends on your pain threshold too. Maybe you can just stand it for maybe 5 or 10 seconds. You'll get there. Consistency is the key. So we're going to go to the other side, hip and thigh. So I'm going to change the roller around. Have a seat. That bottom hand, you're going to place it on one side of the roller, extending that top leg. We're rolling that bottom side booty area. And the IT band. Easy. Remember, press up one side over the other. You could have more injuries. You could have less pain tolerance. You could have knots in one side and not in the other. naughty knots. Call them adhesions. Ooh, breathing. Remember, careful of that knee joint. Oh, the more you do these stretches, the more pliable you're going to become and the less intense it will be. Back to the hip and the side of the butt. Woo! No knots there. Clunk, clunk. You find a knot, just rest on it. And basically, you're just rolling around, having fun with this roller. I'm going to do one more. Pretty tight. Easy does it. Easy does it. And the side of the butt. Good. So we're going to have a seat on this roller. Squaring ourselves off. Hands behind. Just lift up so you can gently put your butt down. And we're going to go into the calves, lower part of the leg. Just roll it out. Get there safely. And again, the less intense, the less pressure. So if you're sitting on your butt and you're just rolling the side of the calf, it's going to feel a whole lot different if you pushed yourself up and then had more pressure. So you go where you're comfortable. I'm doing the outer calf on one leg and the inner calf on the other, rolling it to the other side. So keep your butt down, modify, abs are tight, good posture, calves, every step you take, those calves are being affected. Right, straight down that calf. Do a little point and do a little flex. Your butt can be down. And we go to the hamstring. So we're going to bring it again, not directly behind the knee, just shy. We're going to push up, make a fist. It extends the arms a little bit. So we're going to roll the back of that leg. Maybe we'll turn out a little bit, a little more IT stretch. Watch your knees. Right there. Intense. I'm just going to hang for a sec. Legs are all quivering. Going back to a gentle roll. Let your bum come down. So now we're going to again sit up on that roller. Watch your shoulders. Oh. A little side to side here. So you're going to feel some knots. You're going to feel some popping or a little bit of clicking going on. Joints have tendon and ligament attachments. Oh, yeah. Big side booty burn today. A lot of leg work yesterday, so this feels really good. And you're just being kind. Foam rolling is like a free deep tissue massage. And when you're just starting out with these rollers, just a couple of minutes. It's going to take time to figure out how to manipulate yourself. Another knot here. Ow! Oh, and that's good. So you're just kind of kneading those muscles. Go from one side to the other. Finding where your knots and tight spots are, part of the battle. You find a knot, you want to add a little bit of pressure, just stay with that spot. 15, 30 seconds. Oh, right there. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. All right, so we're going to transition to our back now. Come on to your seat sitting straight and then let your bum come down on the front of the roller and just gently bring yourself back. Now, lower back problems, just be careful. Keep the core engaged. Use my feet now. Just get, oh my God, getting some rolling right in there, right in the oblique area. Find a knot, try to relax. The more you relax, the better stretch you're going to get. I'm going to come off that side, it is tight. Coming onto this side. A lot of stiffness going on, all kinds rolling away from the camera. I'm gonna scooch back down. Scooching. Scooching. All right, back to that left side. Massaging, finding knots. It's making me all twitchy. All signs of a great week of exercise. Every muscle in the body needs some recovery. So foam rolling, free deep tissue massage. What could be better than that? I'm gonna get some side here. Armpit area, generally very sensitive. Oh, just gonna lay on it and just press. Oh, the back. Go to that other side, the left side. Oh, crack. There was a crack. Trying to get some pops and cracks. This is very uncomfortable for a lot of people. So go with what your pain threshold is. Modify. Press against the floor. Lift yourself slightly off the roller so you're not as heavy. Just sinking. You're actually pushing yourself up. So we're going to go to the mid and the upper back. Using my feet here. Oh, up around the shoulder blades. Rolling onto the scapula. Oh, yeah. Other side. Easy does it. Oh, there's a knot right there. There's a knot right there. Press on it. As you're twitching, maybe I'll search on the other side. See if I've got a similar knot. It's in the back of the shoulder, my rear deltoid. Oh, yeah. You have a knot anywhere in the body. You could feel it in different spots. Oh, I'm going to put my shoulders down. Watch that low back. I'm just bringing those legs up. Oh, this is like heaven right here. A little rock. Finding knots. Knees to chest. Roll it down just a smidge. You can get a number 4 stretch. Hold on to that roller. Just do a little rock from one side to the other. Watch your knees. A little flexion in those feet. And switch sides. Yeah, a little rock. Fact-finding mission. Uncross knees to chest. I'm going to use a big exhale, and I'm going to bring my feet back to the mat. Watch your back. And there you have it. Use your roller often. It doesn't have to be for 20 minutes or 15 minutes. Use it to keep the muscles and the connective tissue pliable. Massage them. Oh. Put your butt down. Have a seat. Good work. Roller, a very important part of your fitness regime. Free deep tissue massage. You know, modify as necessary. Stay away from the knee joint. Let me know if you're having any questions. How can I help you get the best out of your foam roller experience? Have a lovely day. Uh-oh. It's a beautiful day for work, rest, and play. I like the play part. I saved that for the end of the day. Toodles.